ultimate upgrade to your Fortnite loadout just dropped.
We have wind.
Well, a local trivia game created by Albertans is providing some entertainment as well.
Hey everybody. All right, here we go. 'Tis I, Turkey Boots, ready to bring you April 18th trivia. How is everybody else doing out there? I noticed the title came up wrong. That should be corrected. If not, we'll correct it after. But I'm just basically seeing how's everybody doing. I'm muting my thing here. And yeah, how is everybody doing? How is everybody? Is everybody still doing well? Has this pandemic gotten everybody down? Is it crazy? I don't even know where to start with this kind of stuff. Here we go. All right, let me see where everybody is. Okay, aces. Awesome, Brandon. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go over the rules. We're going to jump into it. Today's trivia is general knowledge for rounds 1 and 2, the 90s movie trivia for round 3 and 4. And of course, we have our special guest, Aurelius from Mercy of Whims, joining us for round 3. But rounds 1 and 2 are general knowledge. 3 and 4, 90s movies trivia. Oh man, it took me back coming up with some of this trivia for the 90s. It was fun. All right, so the question is out to you guys. Where are you guys from? Where are you joining us from today? I'm seeing Mississauga, Edmonton, Brandon, Manitoba. I also see Sherwood Park, Red Deer, Edmonton, Moose Jaw, Oshawa, Miramichi. I hope I said that right. Kitchener, St. John's, woot woot. Lake Country, British Columbia, Guelph, Ajax. Got some Ontario people in the house. Sherwood Park, Calgary. Nice hat. Hey, thanks. I could wear the turkey boots hat, but I'll save that one for tomorrow. Edmonton, St. Albert's, Okotoks, Beaumont, Moncton, Moose Jaw, my house. Thanks, tips. Moose Jaw, Morinville, Fort Saskatchewan, Grand Prairie, Drayton, Edmonton, Heritage Point, Niagara-on-the-Lake. Oh, nice. I believe I have a friend of mine who has a place down there. If he's joining us. James, if you're on the stream, is that where you guys are? Abbotsford, North Colbert, Ontario. Thanks for doing this, anytime. Schitt's Creek, Maryland, St. Albert, Winnipeg, Fort Sask, Russian Machine from Lafayette. Nice. The machine is here. Gleneffer Lake, Medicine Hat, Outlook, Saskatchewan, Massachusetts. Boston's in the house. Love my Celtics. Alabama. Wow, Alabama. Sweet Home, Alabama. Fort Sask, Strathona County, Beaver Lodge, Montreal. Montreal, bonjour, la troisième étoile. Montreal, la première étoile, the first star. Montreal. That's all I know from Montreal games. North Bay, Portugal. Oh my God. Okay, enough with the Portugal. It's starting already. Victoria. Brent from Dog River, Beaumont. St. Albert, 1840. Oh, I don't know. Edmonton. Gleneffer Lake, Miramichi. Thank you. I hope I got it right that right. Fort Sask, Louisiana, PEI, Woodlands, Cleveland, My Den, Happiest Place on Earth, Chipman, Quarantine. Nice. All right, I'm going to pause this here. I'm going to go to my other. I've got 2 chats I've got to get to. Cowtown, Oshawa, Ajax, Red Deer, St. Albert, Airdrie, Edson, St. Albert, Leduc, Dryden Valley, Surrey, Fort St. John, BC, Saskatoon, Edmonton, YEG, Waterton, Edmonton, down by the river, in a van, down by the river. My name is Matt Foley, and I am a motivational speaker. Yes, I'll do impressions. I've had nothing to drink except for Pepsi. We're just here to entertain everybody. So maybe Matt Foley will come out and scare you kids. I don't know. Anyway, if nobody likes that, that's fine. Winnipeg, Athabasca, New Jersey. Nice. Quarantineville, St. Albert, Brockville. Happy 31st. Okay, so remember, if you do have a birthday or you're celebrating a birthday or you're celebrating a party, an anniversary, give us a quick message so we can give you a shout out on air. Is there any place that you'd like them to send the shout outs to?
I just want to ask you about the title. It says right on there that's a trivia for kids and it's April 12th. Yeah,
I changed that. It should be changed. It should be changed. Yeah.
Well, let me refresh my screen.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a little no, it's still the same.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll fix it. Everybody, we know what we're here for. We're here for some great trivia action. I kind of was going to do a really bad impression of somebody else, but I wasn't going to do that. Let me go through everybody that's here. I'm going to go through the rules. If you haven't had a chance to grab the score sheet, please grab the score sheet. It's on Bitly. I'm going to put the link right now for everybody. Basically, it's a free score sheet that you can go grab. I'll post it right here for everybody right now. Yeah. And it's got fill in the blanks. You can print it off. Print it off though. You can't use it online. We haven't changed anything to online yet. We're still playing around with some stuff, but you know what? Everybody likes this. Okay. All right, here we go back. Fort Sask, Louisiana, Woodlands, Manitoba, Cleveland, Chipman. Okay, I think I might have did these. You guys are getting a second shout out. Calgary, Toronto, Cell Box 7, Prison. Which prison? Which prison? Portage la Prairie. Put the chat on screen. How come the chat's not on screen? What's going on? Well, I don't know why the chat's not on screen. Let's see. There, it should pop it up now. All right, here we go. There we go. You know, like it's always something. There's always one little thing. There's the chat's on screen. So Watertown, can't hear you. Is it still like that or can everybody hear me? Is my voice coming in good?
Yeah, I
Yeah?
can hear you.
All right, so you might have to turn your volume up a bit. Celebrating the end of quarantine for 2 in our household. Is that a good or a bad thing, Rob? Happy 30th to my better half, Brock Dork. Brock! Somebody's birthday. All right, Lethbridge. Give us a quick message so that I can give you a shout out for birthdays or anything like that. All right, let's go back to this one. Happy 40th, Meg. Waterton. I'm just looking. Folsom Prison. All right, Folsom Prison. We're down in Mexico. I don't know that one, and I don't want to butcher his song. I was going to do some Johnny Cash there, and I can't remember that one. Folsom. Down a slow Rio, they sent for me down in Mexico. You know what? I can't remember that one. All right, so go over the rules. Guys, no cheating. It's like we're all here to have fun. We're all here to play. There's going to be 60 questions, 2 pages, 60 questions. 30 are going to be from general knowledge. 30 are going to be from the 90s trivia. And then we were thinking of doing something in the intermission, and I'm going to basically see if everybody wants to do this. I've got a Jackbox game, and it can play 100 players at a time. It's called Lie something. And you know what? I'm going to see. I'll get some feedback from you guys and see. And if we want to play it, if not, maybe we can play it in the future or something like that and go from there. But yeah, don't post your answers on the chat. The chat will be disabled when I'm asking questions. After each round, 15 questions, we're going to go over the answers. We're going to come back on this screen here. We're going to go over the answers. And at the end of the 15 questions, the questions will be on screen for about a minute. So if you missed any, you can see them. They'll all be up on text. I've cleared up the text a little bit. I've got some feedback from that last time. The text was kind of fuzzy, so we cleaned that up. So, yeah, you know what? Let's get started. Early 17th birthday to Ashley Nash. Lucas, 85th birthday today. Wow. Sarah Jean, me and my daughter, Ruth Ann, are ready to play. I'm ready. Yes, Jackbox. Love Jackbox. Okay. So you know what? We'll see if I can get Jackbox going. I've got 2 screens. I would have loved to have 3 screens because then I could have had Jackbox waiting, watching all the chats on this, all 7 chats on this, and then pushing this out there. We'll see if we can do it. If not, we'll try and maybe just play some Jackbox after the thing. But good luck to everybody. I hope everybody's ready. We're going to start it in 30 seconds. I'm just waiting for a few stragglers to get on. Welcome everybody from Facebook. Welcome everybody from YouTube, Mixer. Thank you so much for joining us. And I guess just a quick note. Tomorrow's going to be a kids trivia at 4 p.m. And then this Wednesday on our Twitch channel, only on our Twitch channel, is Friends Trivia. Friends Trivia. Friends! Oh my God! I've been rewatching the show over and over and over again. Friends Trivia, April 22nd at 7 p.m. only on Twitch. And I'm telling you, every Wednesday now, we've got themed trivia on Twitch. It's starting with Friends. There's going to be Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Schitt's Creek, Star Wars on May the 4th. This is... Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah, everybody give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go. I can keep talking, but I know you guys want to get down to business. So let's play. All right, you know what? Let's start the game. The Office is coming. I'll get all of them, and I'll basically give a list of when they're coming and what. Oh, my dog's right here. Dee, come here, baby girl. Come here.
Go see Papa.
Come here.
Paws are hurt.
Oh, she hurt her paws today. Come here, baby girl. Oh, my little girl. Oh, okay. Say hi to everybody quick, and then we'll go. She hurt her paws today. We'll just do this quick. She hurt her paws today. We went to the park, and we went running, and it was asphalt. And she tore her pad a little bit. So we've got all of her pads protected. Hey, baby. You big suck. Everybody wanted to see you. They wanted to show you some love. So be a typical poodle and do that. All right, here we go. You know what? Let's go. Here we go. Question 1. Let's start. Here we go. Thank you to everybody who's liking the stream, sharing the stream, enjoying it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And here we go. Question number 1. The clue is a Guinness Book. And the question is, what year was the first edition of the Guinness Book of Records published? So what year was the first edition of the Guinness Book of Records published? When was it first published? When was the Guinness Book of Records first published? Where's the rum? I'm not a rum guy. I'm a Scotch guy. And unfortunately, I've only got one bottle, and it's rather expensive. We bought as a celebration. That's going to happen soon. So I'm not allowed to go anywhere near it. So I've got Pepsi, and that's it. That's it. Question number 2, great lobsters. And no, I'm not talking about Lobster Fest or anything like that. What U.S. state has the longest border with Canada? Think about it. The clue kind of helps you a little bit on this one. Great lobsters. What U.S. state has the longest border with Canada? I know. We were so hurt when we came back and we saw her pads. Like, it's not bad. It's just a little bit, but you know, we're dog people, so right away, like, she had to bandage them and Neospore them, and when you put gauze on them and everything, like, they're wrapped up, like, they're super good. Tracy has shared the stream. Thank you. All right, moving on to question number 3. Question number 3. The clue for this one is fancy beef. And the question is, what delicacy comes from Wagyu beef? What delicacy comes from Wagyu beef? And you know what? I've personally never had it. I've had friends who say they had it. If anybody out there has had it, don't tell us what it is. But do you think it's worth it? Do you think that the price is it actually worth it? Anybody out there who's had this? And yeah, please, no answers on the chat. These are just at the end. Write them down on a piece of paper, and we'll go from there. All right, question number 4. It's okay, Amanda. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Hey, it's okay. Question number 4. Dry flowers is the clue. And the question is, which word taken from the French translates literally as rotten pot? For all of our francophone friends out there, this should be completely easy. But which word is taken from the French translates literally as rotten pot? I had no clue that's what it was until I kind of put it together and was like, oh shit, yeah, that's actually it. They massage the cow all their lives and feed them rice and beer while living in a hammock. What? I don't get what? Rice and beer? Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, okay. Do we get to play a squirrel? Do we get to play a squirrel a game tonight? Or any other magic word for alcohol consumption? I don't know. We'll see. Let me think of it. Question 5. The clue is bah. Krakool and Dorset are types of what? Bah. That should be your clue right there. I don't know about the whole drinking word. I'm trying to think of something that I'm not going to say a lot because I really don't want people to get pinned. Although I know a lot of the viewers do drink 1 or 2 glasses of wine during each round. So the questions become funnier and funnier, or the answers become funnier and funnier. Do you have any thoughts on this?
What? Sorry.
Like if I say a certain word that they have to drink? I don't know.
No. I think it's encouraging drinking and it's not good for everybody.
Well, hey, they're adults. They can do what they want.
Yeah, but we're not here to drink. We're here to have fun.
Those two they kind of go together. If anybody can hear what my wife is saying, she's like, we're not here to drink, we're here to have fun. It's like you know what? If you're...
So we're not here to encourage people.
We're not here to encourage drinking, but how about if let me still come up with it. Here we go. Question 6. The eggs of what sturgeon are the preferred form of caviar? I really don't know. I really, really don't know. You know, we should... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure out something. If anybody has any ideas, shoot them out to me. All right, question number 7. Sweeties is the clue. Oh my God, that looks so good. I'm gonna like eat it through the... Oh yeah, just gonna eat it. The pound cake got its name from the pound of what ingredient that it contains? For all of our bakers out there, this should be a complete lock for you, but for people who don't know, the pound cake got its name from the pound of ingredient, a pound of what ingredient that it contains. And honestly, I had no clue that it did this. Ryan, you can do that. How about every question that you can't answer, you have a drink? That like you have no clue. Then you have to. This way it's not going to go off the rails crazy. And don't say, oh, I can't answer that one. And just, but just something like that. Question 8. Here's Johnny. Okay, here we go. This is our first hard question of the game. Who was the first female comic to be called over to the couch by Johnny Carson? This was a milestone. She still is working. Who was the first female comic to be called over to the couch by Johnny Carson? Big. Does your wife come on camera? No. She does sometimes.
I did one.
Yeah, sometimes. If she's too busy working behind the scenes, she might come on.
I'm the one responding to people.
She's responding to everybody, yeah. She's what helps make this. As far as beer per round, I think I'm at 200%. All right, good. Succotash is clue number 9, and the question is, what color was Tweety Bird originally? What color was Tweety Bird originally? When you find out, or if you know, no clue. No clue was this.
Huh?
What? What color was Tweety originally?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's delayed here, so...
Yeah, well, that's why you got to have 2 headphones on. You'll get, it's like going on the radio or something like that. You can't do it. You get all like, what the hell?
Dee, come here.
Question number 10. The clue here is Kenneth. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Is she? That's as good as it's going to get. What year did the TV show 30 Rock end its 7-year run? What year did the TV show 30 Rock end its 7-year run? I just want the year when it was over. Yeah, she responds to people in chat. That's a good way to put it, Catherine. It's a good way to put it.
Dee, come here, girl.
No, she's not coming. She might want to go outside again. All right, moving on to question number 11. Hershey is the clue, and it's a big clue. What liquid did Swiss candle maker Danielle Peter first add to chocolate in 1867? And the reason why I say Hershey's a big clue is I just watched The Foods That Made America, and Hershey's in it, and this is the reason why I put this question here. It's really good. Do you want to come back up? Do you want to come back up, baby girl? Okay. Come on.
Stay with Papa.
What liquid did Swiss candle maker Danielle Peter first add to chocolate in 1867? You're such a ham, aren't you? Please, no autographs. Please, no pictures. All right, moving on to question number 12. I hope everybody can hear me as I'm yelling over D. Freedom is the clue. The question is, what New York landmark stands in size 879 sandals? What New York landmark stands in size 879 sandals? You big sucky. Right? Do you want to go down? Are you not comfortable? She's adorable. She's our standard poodle, and yeah.
She's almost 3.
She's almost 3. Question 13. The clue is Naruto Run. And the question is, what place was rumored to house aliens in the U.S.? What place was rumored to house aliens in the U.S.? Do you know this one? He's like, I don't know. Okay, we got our first shot at me today. The dog is cute. The other fella, well, that's a good one. I like that one. That one's really good. I like that one. Can we ban Brent Brodeur from the... I'm completely joking. Just to give you a heads up though, Brent, if your score isn't good, I'm going to make fun of you for the rest of the trivia. So as long as you can take it, you can dish it, you can take it, we're all good. Question 14. Who? Do you remember this guy? Who hosted The Daily Show before Jon Stewart? Yeah, I thought you guys would like the Naruto run. That was the best. Who hosted The Daily Show before Jon Stewart? Big sucky. All right, and last question of the round. The clue here is, hit me. Hit me. Take that card and shove it.
Okay.
Hey, if anybody watched Goodfellas, that's it. What do Las Vegas blackjack dealers stand on? And by stand, I mean when they hit a certain point, what do they stop on? There's a certain number. So what do Las Vegas blackjack dealers stand on? How's my do? Do you want to go down, baby girl? Do you want to stay with Papa? All right, so the answers are going to be up here. I'm just going to take the camera off and let you guys read the answers and then questions, and then we will go to the answers. So you got about 45 seconds here for the questions, and then we will go over the answers in round 1. All right, and here we go. All right, so here we go. The chat has been re-enabled. So I'm going to go over the answers now, and then we're going to see exactly what you guys got. And just a quick remember that, where's my friend there? I'm going to be watching him just to make sure. Brent, I'm writing your name now, Brent. Brent Brodeur. I think that was the best line ever. You really got me. I'm going to give it to you, but yeah. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What year was the first edition of the Host, Please Say Your Name Again? It's turkey boots. Do I have to put my hat on? Do I have to put my turkey boots hat? Hold on, let me get my hat then.
Oh boy.
All right, there we go. Okay. Turkey boots is in the house, baby. Here we go. All right. What year was the first edition of the Guinness Book of Records published? That was 1955. What U.S. state has the longest border with Canada? That's Alaska. What delicacy comes from Wagyu beef? That's Wagyu cattle, sorry. That's Kobe beef. Which word taken from French translates literally as rotten pot? That's potpourri, basically. Caracal and Dorset are types of sheep. The eggs of what sturgeon are preferred a form of caviar? That's beluga. The pound cake got its name because there's actually a pound of butter in pound cake. I had no clue. I just thought it was... Anyway. Who was the first female comic to be called over to the couch by Johnny Carson? That was Ellen DeGeneres. That's going back like 30 plus years. What color was Tweety Bird originally? Pink. She was pink. That's crazy. What year did the TV show 30 Rock end its 7-year run? That was in 2013. What liquid did the Swiss candle maker Daniel Peter add to chocolate? He added milk. First one to ever make milk chocolate. Question 12. The New York landmark was the Statue of Liberty. Question 13. What place was rumored to house aliens and almost have a Naruto attack? That was Area 51. We all knew nothing was going to happen on that. Who hosted The Daily Show before Jon Stewart? That was Craig Kilburn, if anybody remembers him. And question 15. What do blackjack dealers hold on? That is 17. 17's a hold. So, here we go. What did you guys get? Brent, what did you get? I want to know. What?
Can you repeat the answer for question 1 and 5?
Question 1 and 5. The answer for 1 is 1955. The answer for 5 is sheep. The answer for number 2 is Alaska. All right, here we go. J5, Sarah 12, colon 5. What was question 2? Longest border with Canada. Patricia 7, Leslie 9, Charlene 8, Rob 8, Brooke 7, Sherry 6, Wendy 5, Mike. Ooh, the Russian Machine with 12. Stephen Flynn 9, Judy 3, Corey 7, Louise 5, Wendy 6. Okay, I don't know if you were trying to say something or if it slipped. We'll let it go.
It's a typo.
Cashmaster 10, Brad 8, Too Damn Old for YouTube 9, Tara 7, sorry. Rock Just Like High School, baby 4. Yeah, there we go. High school, my favorite class was Tim Hortons. Dingus Man 6, Janice 8, Amia 5, Olivia 9, Brandon 11, Wendy 6, Virginia 10, Denise 6, New Brand 8, Wesley 4, Amy 8, Sandra 6, Tracy 5, The Moistly Towelettes got 11, Amanda 6, Chen 8, Sarah 8, Willie 11, Gregory 5, Julia 5, Jess 11, Emma 10, John 8, Amber 5, Mike Hamilton 9, Denise, oh, I think you already put it, Ashley 5, Sarah 5, Manuela Schwartz 4, Randy, the Petersons got 9, awesome job, Haley 7, Xavier 7, Craig 5, no, Craig said 6, hold on, Selena 7, Alphonse 9, and Brett 8, and now let's go to the other one here. Liz 10, Diana 5, Jay 7, Karen 11, Michelle 7, Stephen or Stefan 7, Jenny 8, but Joan Rivers was the first comedian, not Ellen. Actually, Joan Rivers was a host. She was a host, a guest host. Yeah, I'm going to make sure about that one. She was a guest host. She actually subbed in for Johnny. Glitter Kitties 13, 7 for the newbies. April 7, Alicia 8, Diana 10, Brent Brodeur, okay. Penny 9, Dora 7, Maurice 5, Dean 10, Karen 8, Wendy 9, Corinne 7, Trish 7, Juanita had 10 right, got lucky. Amanda 10, Leslie 7, Carrie 11, Elizabeth 4, Tori 9, and I think that's it. Charlotte 5, I like the way that you spell Charlotte, good. Kyle 12, Kyle, you got to do better, man. Alphonse, we already got that. Okay, I think we're all caught up. Okay, I think everybody's good. Dawn Marie Wallace 9. Okay, you know what? We are caught up. So with that, I'm going to take a quick beverage. And then Mom got 5 because she won't listen. Damn it, Mom! Mom! What are you doing? Come on. Like, Crystal's telling me to hurry up. All right, here we go. Round 2. Are you ready? Round 2, question 16. Here we go. Haley has liked the stream. Thank you so much, Haley. Sour grapes is the clue for 16, and the question is, what is the more common name for grape sugar? What is the more common name for grape sugar? I can't chug this. If anybody wants to make a donation, I will chug it. If we want to play this game and you're making bets with me, okay.
No.
Okay, I've been told no. So, all right. We'll do it on the Twitch channel. What's the more common name for grape sugar? Horror theme is going to be in a couple weeks, I believe. So, yeah. Kool-Aid is incorrect. Question 17. Father, 'tis I, Curtis, bringing you the trivia. What Shakespeare king was actually King of Scotland for 17 years? What Shakespearean king was actually King of Scotland for 17 years? Father, 'tis I, Turkey Boots, Sir Turkey Boots. And we are moving along. Question 18 now. The clue for question number 18 is catch 'em all. We've got some nice anime stuff here going. And the question for this one is, what was Ash Ketchum's first Pokemon? Let me repeat that again. What was Ash Ketchum's first Pokemon? Now, for people who have no idea what the hell Pokemon is, just think for 2 seconds. There was a movie done about this with a really famous Canadian. There you go. I'm not saying anything more than that because I can see some people just eyes rolling in their head. It's like, come on. What was Ash Ketchum's first Pokemon? What is grape sugar? I love it. Question number 19. The clue is lightning. In 2012, who was declared the fastest man alive? Brings me back to grade 6. Awesome. My grandparents play Pokemon Go. That's awesome. Hey, you know what? It gets them out. Well, I don't know if we can really go out right now, but, you know, especially in Ontario, you guys are getting locked down pretty hard down there. All right, here we go. Moving on to question 20. I'll give everybody my Twitch channel. If you go Twitch/Mercy of Whims, twitch.tv/Mercy of Whims, it'll be on there. Who moved to Tombstone in 1879, later becoming the Deputy U.S. Marshal of the Arizona Territory? I'll put it in right here. Let me pull up the Twitch channel just so everybody will know. There you go. There is our Twitch channel. I'll put it right here as well. And I'll put it on the other chat. Oh, there, it popped up on that one. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Moving on to question 21. The clue is kitchen sink. And the question is, what Olympic athletics competition includes 10 different events? What Olympic athletics competition includes 10 different events? This one's kind of an easy one. All right, coming up to question 22. I was going to put I'm Your Huckleberry, but it's not him, but yes, he was with him. Wings of Wax is the clue, and the question is, who flew too close to the sun? Who flew too close to the sun? And the clue kind of helps you with this one on Wings of Wax. I have to say, I think we hit a new milestone. I think we're almost at 400 right now, which is incredible. Thank you so much to everybody coming out. That's awesome.
400 people?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like we're just underneath it, just scraping. But you know what? That's close enough for me. That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm sure everybody's telling all their friends and family about it. I appreciate it so much. I hope you guys are having a great time. And here we go on to question number 23. Snooker. Snooker is the clue. Snooker. In what pool? In pool, what color is the 4-ball? In pool, what color is the 4-ball? Okay, obviously our dog's going nuts upstairs. If anybody can hear her, she probably sees a squirrel or a rabbit. Here in Alberta, we have rabbits. We don't have too many squirrels. There's just rabbits all over the friggin' place. And I'm telling you, yeah, she's going crazy. Thank you for the like. THRXXL. Thrix? I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Usually the abbreviations mean something. All right, jumping on to question 24. This is a simple yes or no question. Yes or no is all we want for this one. The clue is peaches. Some beautiful tin cans there. Tin cans were invented in 1810, but is it true that that can openers did not appear until 50 years later? So what I want to know is, even though tin cans were made in 1810, yes or no, were the can openers actually made 50 years later? Which leads me to ask another question. If that's true, what the hell's how the hell did they open them? Like Popeye? Did they just grab the bottle and like squeeze it and like chug the stuff down? What the hell's going on? Yeah. All right, here we go. Maid. Question 25. Worst movie ever. Period. Worst movie ever. Reed Richards was a member of which superhero team? So I'm getting a little bit of questions on the person, Johnny Carson. Yeah, Roseanne Barr and all that were on, but there was only one first that he invited to the couch. That was the question. And it was Ellen DeGeneres that he invited over. There may have been other women, but she was the first. So remember, the question, you really got to lock in the question. Question 26, Thriller in Manila. What two boxers fought in the famous matchup dubbed the Thriller in Manila? See that? That's technique right there. I learned all my boxing right there from like online, like Mortal Kombat right there. See that? Jab, paw, jab, jab, paw, jab, jab. You know? Carry a big knife. Thanks, Ellen. Thanks, Kyle. I appreciate that. Yeah, I always try and double. I should go pro, dude. Yeah, and get knocked the F out real quick. Question 27. 2. 3. Who was hunted by Dutch physician Abraham Van Helsing? I think the clue gave it away. I think my rendition of the clue helped you out big time. 2. Who was hunted by Dutch physician Abraham Van Helsing? Finish him. Yep, I'm telling you, man. Every street fight, I just chant a Liu Kang or something like that, and I would be like, whoa, or I would like pretend to be Bruce Lee, and then later when I woke up, probably realized maybe I shouldn't have did that in the first place. So, yeah. Question number 28. This one would be a ha, because if you saw this in real life, you would go ha, because it's something to look at. Which gland is enlarged in the condition known as goiter? So if you have a goiter, what gland is enlarged? Big Trouble in Little China. You know what? I actually have a shirt, the Big Trouble in Little China shirt. That was one of my favorite movies. My brothers, Rob and John, kind of showed it to me when I was really young. And the thing that stuck with me is when the guy took the wood and put it behind the guy's head and then kneed him and broke it. To me, I was like, holy crap. Where do you think Shang Tsung came from? Shang Tsung came from there. So did Raiden. It was inspiration, I think, for a lot of stuff. And I actually have the board game here that I've never played. I bought the Kickstarter Elite version, never played it. So, yeah. Question 29. Cheetos is the clue. Cheetahs are native to what two continents? Enlarged is not a word? What are you talking about? It's a word. Embiggened? Enlarged? I think embiggened isn't a word either. Oh. Cheetahs are native to what two continents? Native. Don't say Tiger King's got some now and they're in America. Where are they native to? So just enlarged. Sorry, enlarged. So nobody put Tiger King. Nobody put America for that. Come on. Just a quick heads up. Don't put the answers on the chat. Just write them on a piece of paper. And we'll go over them at the end of each round. All right, question 30. This one's going to be another brain teaser for you guys. Which two fruits are an anagram of each other? The clue should help you out. Sour and sweet. Which two fruits are an anagram of each other? You've had enough of my cromulence? How dare you? How dare you, good sir? Oh, let me put off the camera here. So here I'm going to give you guys 45 seconds to a minute to go. Half points in play for the 2 answer questions. There's no half points. There's no half point. Wait, half points. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to take a little quiz here and just see if anybody wants to start a quick game of Lie Swatter. Because Lie Swatter, I can have 100 people. And with Lie Swatter, you can pay. You can pay. You don't have to pay anything. It's always free. Let me switch back to me right now. All right, here we go. So I'm going to give the answers, but everybody think about whether or not you'd want to do this, because we were going to do it as an intermission right now to play Lie Swatter. 100 people can play. It costs absolutely nothing. You don't need to sign up. You don't need to give your email. You don't need to do anything like that. You can play from your phone. It's basically true or false questions. And what I was thinking of doing is, for the person who came in first, second, and third, we can give them bonus points to add to their trivias, if they'd like. But there's only can be 1 first, 1 second, 1 third. First place would get 3 bonus. Second place would get 2. Third place would get 1. It's a free game, but the thing is, you've got to be fast because it's the first 100 people only. So think about if you guys would like to do that. I'm going to go over the questions right now. I'll ask everybody in a bit. If so, I'll load it up. We'll play it. All right. Here we go. Does anybody need anything before I continue? Any questions? Anything like that? I'll give you guys 10 seconds. If not, we're going right in. How do you get in? I'll explain to everybody if we want, but I'm going to have to make sure that there's enough people that want to join. I don't want to make some other people feel it's got to be consensus. It's got to be fully consensus here. All right, since nobody's asking, here we go. Question 16. The more common name for grape sugar is glucose. Question 17. What Shakespearean king was actually king of Scotland? That was Macbeth. Macbeth. Oh my God, you cheese-eating bastard. What was Ash Ketchum's first Pokemon? That was Pikachu. In 2012, who was declared the fastest man alive? That was Usain Bolt. Who moved to Tombstone in 1879 and became Deputy U.S. Marshal? That was Wyatt Earp. Question 21. What Olympic athletics competition has 10 different events? That was the decathlon. Question 22. Who flew too close to the sun? Man, let me have a beverage. Who flew too close to the sun? That was Icarus. In pool, what color is the 4-ball? I want to know who got this one correct. It's purple. Purple. So tin cans were invented in 1810, but is it true that can openers did not appear until 50 years later? Yeah, it's true. They didn't appear until 50 years later. It's the funniest thing in the world. Reed Richards was a member of which superhero team? Fantastic Four. They used to open it with a knife. What 2 boxers fought in the famous matchup dubbed the Thrilla in Manila? That was Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. 27. Who was haunted by Dutch physician Abraham van Helsing? Hunted. That was Count Dracula. Which gland is enlarged in the condition known as a goiter? That's the thyroid gland. Cheetahs are native to which 2 continents? Africa and Asia, not America. And which 2 fruits are an anagram of each other? Lemon and melon. Did anybody get that one right? All right, what does Ash Ketchum do when you're going to the bathroom? Pikachu. Oh my God, I can't believe I read that out loud. That's so bad. Okay, what did you guys get on that? That was such a bad. Sarah Reed, 15, whoop whoop. Answer to 19 was Usain Bolt. Can open cans with a hammer, said Google. Yeah, they used a knife too. They used a lot of. It's like why? Anyway, you know what? I don't know. We got 11 and Mom got 11. Hey, Mom, you're back in it. Brandon 11. What was 26? Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. 10. We got Lemon Melon. Wow, that's awesome. Amanda 12. What was number 2? Macbeth. Emma Radford. No, there's no 12. There's no halves. You can't have. Emma, tell me, how did you get half? You can't get half. 12 and a half. Wendy Lynn, 8. Mike Hamilton, 12. Charlene, 7, but got the lemon and melon. Nice. Sarah, 14. Corlin, 14. We are so smart. Oh, okay. Pardon, 24. 24, if you want that, it's yes. They weren't around. Hannah Smith, 14. Corey, 10. 13 for the Russian machine. We knew purple for the ball. Nice. Steven, we got melon. Nice. Brad Miz, 9 out of 10. Awesome. We got purple and the anagram right. 8 total. Awesome. Kyle reported. What? Don't report Kyle. Come on, don't report Kyle. Brooke Britt, 8.5 out of 15. That's good. You're getting up there. Xavier, 4. Come on, Xavier. Pull it up, man. Xavier, which one messed you up? Let me know. I know that there was a couple of hard ones there. New Brand, 11. Nice. Shannon, 11. Nice. Kevin, fructose for number 1. Glucose. Vimin, 10. Cheryl, 12 and a half. You can't get 12 and a half. What's 29? Cheetahs are native to Africa and Asia. Judy, 6. Alphonse, 12. Stephen, 12. Patricia, 7. Sandra, 9.5. You guys are giving yourselves halves. It's not fair. Wendy Ray, 7. Jess, 11. Luis, throwing up, got 7. Jay, 5. Selena, we both got 11. Mom finally listened. Nice. Too damn old for YouTube. Sorry. 11. James, 9. Amelia, 12 for our team. Nice. Moistly speaking, Towlette's got 12. That's the funniest thing. Janice, 9, but got melon. Good. Chen, 12. New Brand. Pretty sure Ketchum makes a Squirtle in the bathroom. Oh, man, these are horrible jokes. Sarah, 10. Chris, 9. Brent Brodeur, done more better, 11. But the boy helped out a tiny bit. That's okay, Brent. Hey, awesome work. Andy, 10. Don, 14. My husband got 15. Whoa, that's got a whoop whoop right there. Steven, 12.5. Would you guys, 12? There's no halves. Denise McDonald, 8. Cashmaster, 8. Sonia, 3.5. What? There's no halves. Haley, 9. Amber, I'm killing it. 5 again. It's okay. Have another beverage. Enjoy a beverage. Pepsi, Coke, a beverage, wine, anything like that. Enjoy. As long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. Shamefully. There's no shamefully here. Who was the deputy marshal? That was Wyatt Earp for 20. Ashley got 8, didn't even answer 3 of them. Well, that's not good. Linda, 10 for Steve. Barb, 7. Craig, 9. Kyle, 13. Sonia, 2 answers. Craig, number 10. What? Number 10. I don't know what that one. No half points, right? No half points. SMRT. Got Muhammad Ali, not Joe Frazier. Okay, then you know what? If that's the one that you guys messed up on, all right, fine. I know that was a hard one. Peterson's got 13. Sarah, this game makes me feel much fear than trying to write this term paper. Trivia for university credit, anyone? I hear you. Kevin, 11. John, 14. Tammy, 14. Ryan, fructose. It's not, I don't think it's fructose. Grape sugar. Hold on, let me look it up. It's glucose. It's glucose, man. It's glucose. Glucose is known as grape sugar. Yeah. I'm just kidding, Ryan. I know Ryan, so I'm just busting his balls. John, Miss Fruit Sugar. Oh, there you go. Mark, 11. Brett, 10. I'm going to go through these quick, and then I'm going to see. Sheriff, 4. You asked 2 questions for 1, hence half the points. Come on, dude. All right, Ashley, I'll let it slide then. If there's half, then I got 12 and a half. Okay, how many more rounds are there? There's 2 more rounds. I wasn't thinking boxing. I was thinking UFC. Oh, geez, snooker ball is brown. That was the clue. I can also get the right. No, come on. It was pool. I put snooker on there as disinformation. 9.5. Sorry, the 4-ball in America, snooker is brown. There is no purple. I know. I put snooker in as a thing, so I'm going to go over here quick. We did it 14 by Jay. Wendy, 13. Diana missed 19. 19 was, who was declared the fastest man? Penny, 12. Meg, okay. So we got a lot. 11. Diana, 10. 11. Ryan got 11. So the question I want to know, can I turn my head around, please? But then it would be like this. That's horrible. This way, at least I can, I can do the wings. I can flap the wings too. Okay. So we're going kind of off on a tangent here. So who wants to play Lie Swatter? It's got to be pretty much unanimous. I know there are people, but we kind of booked for 2 hours. Lie Swatter is a very fun game. It takes maybe 10, 15 minutes. It's just enough of a break to let people go have a cigarette if they don't want to play. Go grab some chips. Go grab a drink. And yeah. So I'm looking. Lie Swatter is basically a game that you're going to play from your phone or from TV. You basically log in. It's going to ask you true or false questions. That's it. True or false. So it's a game that basically you answer true or false questions. It can be played over the internet. Basically, you pay on your phone. It's just going to ask you a question. You answer true or false really fast. Really fast. That's it. So I've got one absolutely not so far. Play it after. People are saying play it after. I've got two. I've got two people that have said no. No, basically you can go, I'll give you guys the link to go on. You go on, it doesn't cost you a cent. It doesn't ask you for any information, nothing like that. And it's that. Do it. 100% yes. We've had two people say no.
For the Jack in the Box?
Yeah. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to fire it up. To the two people who said no, come try it out. Just try it out. That's all I'm asking. You came to try the trivia tonight. Just try it out and you'll see. It's really fun and you'll enjoy it. So I'm going to load it up right now and we'll try it. If anything glitches out on me, I've got like a ton of stuff going on at once. We'll try and get everything back up and running, but this should be, the computer should be able to handle all this stuff. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to wait until I get the URL, and then I will give it to everybody. And actually, I'm going to put it on screen so everybody will be able to see it. Then, yeah. So here we go. If everybody wants to go to the URL, go to a brand new URL. It's Jackbox TV. I'm going to do this and bring this over right now. So let me, let me get this right back and move the camera. There we go. All right. So if everybody goes to Jackbox TV, join on your thing. The room code is IUKL. So go to Jackbox. Nobody press start though, please. Nobody press start. Just log in, put your name in. Nobody press start, so it won't start. We've got 23 people ready. I'll wait till other people. Can you hear any music? Oh, somebody pressed. Okay. So somebody pressed start. So we can't do that. So I've got to go back. So guys, nobody press start. Jackbox.tv. IDHH. Nobody press start, please. Let's try it again. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Can you hear like the music playing in the background?
No.
Nobody press start, please.
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these.
Okay, guys. This is the last time I'm trying it.
Can you hear it?
Press start, please.
Can you hear like the music playing in the background?
Nobody press start, please.
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these.
Starts it by accident. Nobody will know how to log in. The last time I'm trying it.
Can you hear it?
Press Jackbox TV.
Can you hear like the
It's going to
music
ask you
playing
for
in
the
the
room
background?
code. Type it in. Please don't
Press start, please.
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these.
Starts it by accident. Nobody will know how to log in. The last time I'm there.
It's
How's
time
that?
for another game of Lie Swatter.
Okay, I'm letting it go now.
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. You see 7 crazy facts pulled from these. The name of President Lincoln's dog is the name of President Kennedy's mom. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. Takeru Kobayashi ate 200 Lego bricks in under a minute. North Koreans have an average height 2 inches shorter than South Koreans.
What?
Kafka's The Metamorphosis was originally titled The Very Bad Day. Kafka's The Metamorphosis was originally titled The Very Bad Day. 95% of avocados grown in California descend from a tree planted by a mailman in 1926. Descend from a tree planted by a mailman in 1926. The Chicago Field Museum has a prehistoric armadillo that is over 30 feet tall. The Chicago Field Museum has a prehistoric armadillo that is over 30 feet tall. Nintendo owns more underground tunnels in Tokyo than the Japanese government. Nintendo owns more underground tunnels in Tokyo than the Japanese government. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. Here are your new fact categories. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. You can see Hawaii from the Philippines. Here are your new fact categories. You can see Hawaii from the Philippines. Russian cosmonauts carry guns into space. Ryan Adams has Elvis's kidney stones in a jar on his mantle. Ryan Adams has Elvis's kidney stones in a jar on his mantle. The kiwi fruit originated from China. The kiwi fruit originated from China. Nikola Tesla launched a telescope into the stratosphere using static electricity. Nikola Tesla launched a telescope into the stratosphere using static electricity. Thomas Edison collected doll heads. Thomas Edison collected doll heads. The bee girl from Blind Melon's No Rain video died of a bee sting. The bee girl from Blind Melon's No Rain video died of a bee sting. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts
Okay,
will
this
be
is
about
the
one
last round.
category.
It's gonna
That
go quick.
category is former Olympic events. Which of these are real events that have been part of the Olympics, and which are ones we just made up? Scrabble. For the final round, all the facts
Okay,
will be
this is
about
the
one
last round.
category.
It's gonna
That
go quick.
category is former Olympic events. Which of these are real events that have been part of the Olympics, and which are ones we just made up? Scrabble. Jet skiing. Jet skiing. Jump rope. Jump rope. Poetry. Poetry. Shooting live pigeons. Shooting live pigeons. Tug of war.
That last one messed me up.
Tug of war.
All right, last question.
Murder.
Come on.
Murder.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna write down winners of 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna jump back. So Bergie gets 3. The
Let's see the final
MTSs
scores.
get 2, and Cash Master gets 1. Okay, so I'm gonna write down winners of 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna jump back. All right, Bergie. 3. So there we go. We tried it. Some people liked it. I hope everybody liked it. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll try it again at the end of the round, and we'll go from there. So thank you everybody that did it. Now we're going back to round 3. So without any further ado, here we go. Round number 3. I hope everybody's ready.
Peter Jollymore here. I'm one of the hosts of Mercy of Whims, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be a part of Trivia Plus. I thank you all for joining us, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. What I got for you today is 90s movie trivia, and I'm just going to dive right into it. So we're starting off with question 31. And for question 31, the clue is not Morgan Freeman. The actual question for 31 is which actor played the lead role of Andy Dufresne in the 1994 film Shawshank Redemption? And I'm just going to dive right into it. Shawshank Redemption, who played Andy Dufresne? And for question 31, the clue is not Morgan Freeman. Very good movie. Very, very good movie. 31 is which actor played the lead role? The 90s were great, not gonna lie. For movies, it was a great time. And you're probably thinking like, wow, this guy was probably like 1 in the 90s. Yeah, I was actually. This movie came out when I was 2. But that doesn't change the fact that the movies in this era were great. Very good movie. Very, very good movie. 90s were great, not gonna lie. For movies, it was a great time. And you're probably thinking like, wow, this guy was probably like 1 in the 90s. Yeah, I was actually. This movie came out when I was 2. But that doesn't change the fact that the movies in this era were great. Very good movie. Question 32 now, moving along. So we've got question 32. Your clue is home improvement. And now, who voiced young Simba in The Lion King? Who voiced the young version of Simba from the beginning of the movie? I think Home Improvement. A great movie. One of my favorite childhood films for sure, and I know a lot of people are a big fan of the newer ones. I think the original is always, I'm just going to be diehard for that. It's great. It's fantastic. And I think some of these should never be adapted to live action, but that's just my opinion. So again, who voiced young Simba in the original in The Lion King in 1994? Who voiced young Simba? I think Home Improvement. Question 33. So who voiced Rex in the original Toy Story? Who was the voice actor for Rex in the original Toy Story? And your clue for this one is The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride. Another fantastical film. I'm always torn when somebody asks me who is my favorite Toy Story character. It's either Rex or Slink. I mean, they're both just gems, but Rex in particular. So good. Who voiced Rex in the original Toy Story? The clue is The Princess Bride. All right, moving on to question 34. Which actress starred in both Dazed and Confused and The Fifth Element. And your clue for this one is Resident Evil. Which actress starred in both Dazed and Confused and The Fifth Element? Think Resident Evil. It's a pretty different spectrum of films, though. To be Dazed and Confused all the way over to Fifth Element. Yeah. 70s pot-smoking hippies to space aliens and space operas. Why not? Which actress starred in both Dazed and Confused and The Fifth Element? The clue is Resident Evil. I apologize for my scruffy appearance. I mean, as we all know, no one really cares. So, moving on. Question 35. So your clue for this one is they slipped up. Now, what was the name of the criminal duo who were trying to break into the McAllister house in the movie Home Alone? They slipped up was your clue. What was the name of the criminal duo who were attempting to break into the McAllister house during Home Alone? They only mention it briefly, but I know they definitely do mention it in the movie. Question 36. So your clue for question 36 is going to be, well, the theme is over-under. So you have to guess if it's over or under. How many movies do you think Robin Williams starred in from 1990 to 1999? Do you think it's over or under 15? How many movies did Robin Williams star in? Over or under 15 movies from 1990 to 1999? That guy just pumps out movies. It was awesome. It's incredible. He was incredible. He will be missed. He will be missed. Over or under, how many movies do you think Robin Williams made between 1990 and 1999? On to question 37. And your clue for this one, you talking to me? You talking to me? The 1990s were full of gangster movies and iconic roles. So, who starred in both Goodfellas and Heat? Which actor starred in both Goodfellas and Heat? Some amazing roles in both of those movies. But the 90s were just ripe with so many good gangster movies. I love it. I love watching that. It's so cool. I mean, obviously it glorifies violence and all that, yada yada, but still, it's an awesome, awesome genre. Question 38. The clue for this one is, I don't tip. So, who played Mr. Pink in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs? Who played Mr. Pink? I don't tip. Who played Mr. Pink in Reservoir Dogs? Yeah, I gotta say, Reservoir Dogs is up there for one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies. But all in all, I don't know. It's tough between that. True Romance was amazing. So, I mean, I could just list them all off, but really, Reservoir Dogs is probably like one or two. It's in that top rank. Who played Mr. Pink in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs? All right, question 39. Well, moving right along here. Question 39, the clue is the Big Moosey. His name is Meatloaf. His name was Meatloaf. His name was Meatloaf. What was his character's name in the movie Fight Club? What was Meatloaf's character's name in the movie Fight Club? And the clue is the Big Moose. His name was Meatloaf. His name was Meatloaf. His name was Meatloaf. What was his character's name in Fight Club? Question 40. The clue for this one is Beanie Babies. Everyone appreciates a Beanie Baby. Now, what year did we see the release of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas? In what year did we see the release of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas? Personally, I kind of wish there was some Beanie Babies in that movie because that would have made it a lot more interesting and hilarious. But it was already hilarious, already an awesome movie. And I think anybody who sees it is appreciative of it, even if they don't, not a fan of the genre. I think it's pretty cool. Tim Burton always has a very interesting take on things. His design, set design, is always amazing. So, what year did we see the release of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas? Your clue is Beanie Babies. All right, question 41. Question 41, the clue is Celtics and Bruins. So, in Good Will Hunting, we see Matt Damon in the role of Will Hunting, a genius working as a janitor at which Ivy League school? In Good Will Hunting, we see Matt Damon playing the role of Will Hunting, a genius working as a janitor in which Ivy League school? And your clue again is Celtics and Bruins. Celtics and Bruins. It's another great movie that Robin Williams was in. Fabulous movie. Yeah. Question 42. This is a fill in the blank. And your clue for this one is tight like a tiger. Fill in the blank of this comedy title from 1997. Austin Powers, blank, man of blank. Fill in the blanks of this movie title. Austin Powers, blank, man of blank. Tight like a tiger. I honestly, when I was a kid, watched those movies on repeat. Like, I would just watch Austin Powers over and over again from the age of like 7 to 9. Good times. Fill in the blank. Austin Powers, blank, man of blank. Okay, moving into question 43 now. Alrighty. So the clue for this one is Pretty Bird, Pretty Bird. In Dumb and Dumber, what does Lloyd sell to the little blind boy, Billy, in 4C for $25 before he and Harry begin the road trip? What? In Dumb and Dumber, what does Lloyd sell to Billy, a little blind boy in 4C, for $25 before he and Harry head out on their trip? And your clue again is Pretty Bird, Pretty Bird. Oh, good Lord, that movie is savage. I love it. I love it so much. Question 44, your clue is Bad Dog. What happened to the dude's rug in The Big Lebowski? What happened to the dude's rug in The Big Lebowski? Your clue again, Bad Dog. Super good movie, absolutely hilarious. Amazing portrayal from John Goodman of his character. And Steve Buscemi, again, is amazing as well. But all around, that movie was just ridiculous. And the first time I saw it, I definitely don't remember expecting anything like that. And so I was just knocked off my feet. But no, one more time, that question was, what happened to the dude's rug in The Big Lebowski? And the clue for that is bad dog. All right, question 45. Then I'll leave you to it. So question 45, the clue is, what beats rock? And the question is, what's the name of Tyler Durden's soap company in Fight Club? What is the name of Tyler Durden's soap company in the movie Fight Club? And the clue is, what beats rock? Great movie, Fight Club. Absolutely one of my favorites. Could watch that every single day and not get tired of it. Just so entertaining. What was the name of Tyler Durden's soap company in Fight Club? And your clue is, what beats rock? That's pretty much it for me. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity to be here with you guys doing all these questions, and I look forward to being on future trivias with you. Hopefully we can roll into some more movie stuff. So hope you guys had fun, and I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, that's a quick wrap on Peter Jolomore. Here are the questions right now. I'm going to give you guys 45 seconds to a minute to go over them quick, and then I'm going to jump back in and continue the next round. But here's the questions. You got about 30 seconds. Nothing. Good old rock. All right, so it is back to me, Turkey Boots. Everybody, let's give a quick shout out to Peter. For those people who don't know who he is, and that's really hard to believe because he's like a majestic horse that when you look at him in person, you're just like completely infatuated with him. But Peter Jolomore is actually a part of the Mercy of Whims cast. He's the star of Mercy of Whims, Aurelius, and he jumped on to help us out. There will be other stars of the show coming on, not just myself. So if everybody could give him a quick little, hey, thank you so much for coming on, that would be greatly appreciated. And while we're doing that, I'm going to turn it over. Is there any questions anybody missed? Anything like that? Nice shot. Great job. Nice shirt. Yeah, nice. James gave me a shout out. Thank you, James. Thank you, Amber. So anybody miss any questions? Yeah, give him some love. Give him a heart. Give him some love. That's great. Yeah. I didn't understand any questions. Really? You're completely busting me, right? Like, come on. Thank you. Yeah, I think there was an issue with the audio, but I hope it wasn't that bad. Does anybody want me to go over the questions really quick again, just to be safe, or just go? I'm seeing some love come in. There's some love coming. Okay. No, born in 2000. I don't know any of the actors. No. All right. Okay, here we go. So here are the answers, starting with question 31. Which actor portrayed the role of Andy Dufresne in the 1994 film Shawshank Redemption? That's as good as I'm going to get. That was Tim Robbins. Question 32. Who voiced young Simba in The Lion King, the original version of Lion King? That was Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Question 33. Who voiced Rex in the original Toy Story? That was Wallace Shawn. Question 34. Which actress starred in both Dazed and Confused and The Fifth Element and is absolutely hot as shit? That is Mila Jovovich. She didn't hear anything good. What is the name of the criminal duo who attempted to break into the McAllister house in Home Alone? That is the Wet Bandits. The craziest name. Over under on how many movies do you think Robin Williams starred in from 1990 to 1999? Peter said 15. Do you think it was over or under? It's actually over. He starred in 29 movies, but that's nowhere near what The Rock has done in the past 2 minutes. I think he starred in like 85 movies. So, yeah, Robin Williams got nothing on The Rock. The 90s were full of great gangster movies. Who starred in both Goodfellas and Heat? The clue was You Talking to Me? It's Robert De Niro. Yeah, Fifth Element was great. Who played Mr. Pink in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs and didn't show his feet? Because, well, we know there's a little feet thing going on. That was Steve Buscemi. 39, his name was Meatloaf. What character was in the movie Meatloaf, basically the Big Moose? It was Robert Paulson. We were looking for his real name. His name was Robert Paulson. What year did we see the release of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas? That was 1993. In Good Will Hunting, we see Matt Damon in the role of genius working at what janitor in the Ivy League school? It's MIT. MIT is where he was at. Fill in the blanks. This one is tight. Tight like a tiger. He's very tight. He's tight. Tight like a tiger. Austin Powers, international man of mystery. He was tight like a tiger. That's what we want. Austin Powers, international man of mystery. 43, Dumb and Dumber. Okay, so I'm going to give everybody a point if they can get... Are you bringing the water? Get that out of here. I'm going to give 3 points for this one, question 43, because technically there are 3 things that Lloyd sells to Billy. If you got all 3, get 3 points. If not, just give yourself 1. He sold him a few baseball cards. He sold him a sack of marbles and a headless bird named Petey. So that's the answer for question number 43. If you got all 3, you get 3 points, 1 for each. A few baseball cards, sack of marbles, and Petey, a headless stuffed bird. So if you got them, oh my God. Okay. Question 44. What happened to the dude's rug in The Big Lebowski? It was peed on. So just put it was peed on, you're good. Question 45. What's the name of Tyler Durden's soap company in Fight Club? Now this has to be exactly correct. It's Paper Street Soap Company. Does dead bird count? Yeah, it was dead. It was headless, so it's not pretty much. It's dead. Yeah, we'll give you that one. All right. Boo. Didn't know you wanted 3 answers. Well, Silver Cup, if you just put 1, just put 1. I'm just saying, if people did put 3, because there are hardcore people out there, I'm going to give it to them. But if they didn't, okay. Silver Cup, you got 3. What's this? Oh. Ah! She's, okay, here, go. Ah! Okay, one more time. Come on, go, quick. Ah! Okay, all right. She's trying to throw goldfishes into my mouth. All right, so what did you guys get? Sarah Reed got 11, Craig Hood 7, Craig 8, Brandon 11, Charlene 4. Wow, we need to learn the actors' names, yeah. Jay Noden 7, The Russian Machine 13. The machine is killing us. Chris Crane 12, Evan 10, John shamefully 5. John, it's all cool, man. You're good. Stephen Flynn 7, Corlin 12, Kyle. We're out of the 90s. Yeah, well, Peter, the guy who actually asked those questions, was 2 when they took place, so it's awesome. Chen got 14. Selena 13 for us and 11 from Mom. Mom's doing good. Too Damn Old for YouTube got 12. Rob S 7. That's not bad. Andy 9. Brooke 5. Mike Hamilton. Petey's head was taped on. He wasn't stuffed. I think it was a stuffed bird. And technically, he was headless. They just... Look, I understand we can pull it like little things, but come on. Yeah, I know. Mike, if you put Petey with taped, you're going to get it. Wendy 8, Evelyn totally beat Craig. Jess 13, Tara 12. Ooh, baby. Woo! Sherry, Cheryl 6.5 for Paper Company. No, you can't do it. You're getting 6. Corey 11, Brent, kid failed me 8.5. So that's 8. Xavier 7, Cindy 8, Charlotte 8, Vinamin 8, Cashmaster 9. MIT isn't Ivy League. Serious? Let me see. Now you guys are. I'm questioning my stuff here. I guess. Okay, I apologize because I thought that it was, and it's not. It's a prestigious one. So you know what? It was in Boston. If anybody got that one wrong, I owe you a point. So we can make that up to you next time. 2 out of 5 for Sarah because I know Home Alone nice. 3 we don't know 90s. Alphonse 12, Mike 10, Amanda 6, 6.5 I'm saying, okay. Louise 6, 14, all right, nice. James 11, Janice 11, Brad 7, Wendy 10, Silver Cup 13, Sarah 12, Craig 7, no 8. Jay 12, Dawn 14, Randy, the Petersons got 9, nice. The Moistly Speaking Towelettes got 10. Dingus got 5. MIT is not in, yes, okay. It was it Harvard? No, he went to MIT. Okay, I'm sure it was Harvard. Now, you know what? He made this question. So if he made this question and it's wrong, we're going to go give Peter shit, okay? Seriously, I'm going to give everybody his Facebook thing, and I'm going to want everybody to message him. So let me just see exactly, because he wrote these up, and if he got this one wrong, ooh. Good Wings graduate, okay. Massachusetts International. So it was MIT. It was Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Okay. Whew. Oh, Peter, man, I don't know if you're watching. Ooh. Thank you, Vinamin. Yeah, see, okay. I wanted to make sure because right then Peter would have been fired. Fired. Like right away, Peter would have been fired. Okay. All right. You know what? We're going to jump into the last round. So the last round is 90s trivia again. Does anybody else have any questions or comments? J18, whoop, whoop. I think my wife wants to come in. So people were asking for her to come in. Here she is.
Happy birthday to Tracy from Cleveland.
In Cleveland, you mean?
In Cleveland.
In Cleveland. You said from Cleveland. Okay. Hi, Tracy. Happy birthday. This is Catherine, my beautiful wife. Thank you for coming on camera. I know how much you hate coming on camera. All right. So is everybody ready for round number 4? Jess is keeping the point. Okay, fine. You can keep the point. Round number 4. Cleveland rocks, baby. Good? Yes? No? Round number 4. We good to go? I'm getting thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, 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 up. Steven, we've got another round. There's still more movies. More movie themes still coming. 90s. Where are you going? Hashtag anybody but Craig Hood. Okay. Let's throw that hashtag out there. Hashtag anybody but Craig Hood. Let's get that one going. Let's go. All right. How'd you get a hot wife like her? Well, Luis, it's because I'm ridiculously good looking in person too. And my beard is like a magnet for women. You would be shocked at how many women, and if you don't believe me, you can ask my wife. If we hold events at bars or restaurants, women will come up to me and stroke my beard in front of my wife. And it's the funniest thing in the entire world. So, yeah. All right. She's not out of my league. Nice try. You don't know what kind of personality I have. Like, I can, and I'm not going to even get into it. All right. Here we go. She's out of my league. Yeah. She's hot, though. Good. All right. Sure, it's not the turkey hat. Yeah. We will. Don't worry. We'll be doing more movies theme. But here we go. Round number 4. Round number 4. Get ready. Get ready. It's coming. Question 46. The clue is Tom Hanks. And the question is, it's not Tom Hanks. Who played the role of Warden Hal Moores in the 1999 movie The Green Mile? This guy is a character actor. He's been around forever. I will be impressed if anybody gets this one. And remember, round 4, they are getting harder. Who played the role of Warden Hal Moores in the 1999 movie The Green Mile? Must be some old money there. I am broke as shit, Brent, so it was not money. You keep going down that list, one of them will get checkmarked. All right, here we go. Moving on to question 47. The clue for this one is 30 Rock, because she was on 30 Rock. The question is, in 1991, Thelma and Louise, in the 1991 movie Thelma and Louise, who plays the part of Louise? Everybody knows this actress. She's major actress. In the 1991 movie Thelma and Louise, who plays the part of Louise? Carla, man, come on, step it up. Step it up. First name has the same letter as the last name. That's the only other hint I'm going to give you. All right, moving on to question 48. The clue is Mocha Frappuccino. What brand of beverage has its containers visible in many shots in the movie Fight Club? The clue helps you out big time with this. Mocha Frappuccino, which I think doesn't exist. But what brand of beverage has containers more visible than many shots in Fight Club? So I am looking for the brand name. This is a major mocha Frappuccino place. Then get Nate to play this on replay after. And you know what? Tell him you didn't play it, and then play with him and destroy him and like bet him to do something. So this way he loses. Question 49. I see dead people. Who wrote and directed the 1999 film The Sixth Sense? Sixth Sense. Who wrote and directed the 1999 film The Sixth Sense? And then he wrote and directed a movie that was horrible. Then he wrote and directed a movie that was questionable. Then he came back a few years later and wrote and directed a movie that was really good. And then kind of went down again. And yeah.
Oh my God, I can't think of the name.
You can't think of the name?
Of the director, no.
Come on, think.
Oh my God. Like, obviously I know the movie, but I can't.
As soon as I tell you, you'll be like, oh, damn it, yeah. Question 50. I'll be back. Who played Sarah Connor in the 1991 film Terminator 2 Judgment Day? That sounds terrible. Stop it. Who played Sarah Connor in the 1991 film Terminator 2? Such a horrible. Arnold, if you're watching, I apologize for horribly doing you wrong. We know Arnold Schwarzenegger does like to come on and check us out every now and then. So, my apologies to you. He's a good friend of the family's. Who played Sarah Connor? Get down. Stop it. Who is your daddy and what does he do? All right, question 51. The clue for this one is forget about it. Yo, hey, oh, get the ay. Oh, I'm my friend from New Jersey. Am I doing this correct? I don't know if you're Italian, but for our people watching New Jersey, hey, get the. What does Henry join to avoid getting whacked in the 1990 movie Goodfellas. So there's something he does at the end of the movie. This is what I want to know. What does Henry join to avoid getting whacked in the 1990 movie Goodfellas? Good film. It's a good film. Goodfellas. It's not a tumor. Stop it. It's not a tumor. How did I know people were going to be throwing that one down? That's awesome. All right, moving on to question 52. Everything I do it for you. I'd die for you. I'd lie for you. Who sang the title track in the 1991 film Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves? Let me grab the microphone. No other and look at all the people. They're loving it. Oh, I'm getting some hate. Oh, come on. Don't give me hate for that. There's no way. Okay, anyway. Plus, I do believe he is Canadian, if I'm not wrong. Who sang the title track to the 1991 film Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves? I don't even remember that film. Like, to be completely honest, I don't remember it. Get to the chopper. Question 53. You're not funny, Tom. This is a direct quote from this movie. Don't quit your day job. Barb, this is my day job. You're not funny, Tom. Who directed the 1998 film Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels? No sing, just don't. What? So, what? Come on. Some people love my singing. Some people don't like my singing. So, what I'm hearing basically is sing more. Who directed the 1998 film Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels? Oh, okay. Thank you, Don. Sarah, what do you mean? We've got like 6 questions left. Stick around. Just tell the kids. Well, tell whoever going, look, I'm sick. And then there you go. The clue for this one is again? Not again. Where did Kevin's parents go for Christmas in the 1990 movie Home Alone? Sing solo. So low we can't hear you. Ba-dum. Thank you very much. Man, there are a lot of dad jokes coming out now, right? Like this is incredible. Question 55. Fear me if you dare. Ha! That's my best thing for him. What 1995 film was Robert Rodriguez's budget follow-up to the low-budget hit El Mariachi? So I'm looking for the basic follow-up movie to El Mariachi. So in 1995, what film did Robert Rodriguez put out with a huge budget from a follow-up from El Mariachi? Sometimes I can do Chewbacca, sometimes I can't. Oh, I think I need, hold on. Oh, no, I can't. No, I lost it. Can't do it. Oh, no. It's one of these things I think you can get sometimes and you can't. I don't know. Question 56. Which Batman movie co-starred Nicole Kidman as Dr. Chase Meridian? Which is the worst Batman movie ever to come out that starred Nicole Kidman as Dr. Chase Meridian? When I put up that picture when I was making these questions, I cried because I remember seeing that in a drive-in theater. Yes, I believe in Ottawa, and it was horrible. It was so bad. Oh. Question 57. Mr. Anderson. What happens to Neo twice in a row that clues Trinity into a glitch in the movie Matrix? So basically, what happens twice in the Matrix that basically has everybody going, whoa, like deja vu, like what happened? What exactly happened? What happened twice?
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
No. Catherine knows. Something happens twice, and you're throwing them like you're right at the light. Come to the side a bit. Okay. No, back over there. Like back up a little bit. No.
Got it?
Yeah. Well, come here. Look, I can get this. Like yeah, first shot right in the mouth. No, back up so I can see the arc a little bit. Okay. Damn it. Okay, one more.
Yes.
All right. Here's another Arnold movie. Who directed the 1994 movie True Lies? You're shooting them through our like production lights here, and I'm getting blinded. No wonder why I couldn't see anything. Who directed the 1994 movie True Lies? This guy has also done, we'll just say other major one. Am I doing Michael Bolton? That's awesome. That's Michael Bolton. Like arc it a bit. Yeah. Okay, one more. Woo! All right, 2 questions left. Never had a friend like... Never had a friend like me. Who provided the voice of Lago in Disney's Aladdin? We're talking about the original Aladdin, the cartoon from the 90s. Who provided the voice of Lago in Disney's Aladdin? Sorry, Iago. Iago in Disney's Aladdin. Iago, yeah, I know. I read it wrong, sorry. You ain't never had a friend like me. All right, here we go. Last question of the game. Whoop, whoop. Question 60, swing and a miss is the clue. And what movie does the line, "There's no crying in baseball"? There's no crying in baseball. Should take my hat off and throw it on the ground. There's no crying in baseball. Oh my God, we're having fun. What movie does the line, "There's no crying in baseball" come from? What movie? Yeah. No, that was 60 questions. That was 15 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, that was 15. Oh, here, let me jump off here. Give you guys a minute. There you go. Yeah, that was 15. Y'all don't have baseball in Canada. Yeah, we do. Remember in the 90s when we won the pennant twice? Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. Man, you ain't never had a friend like me. So here we go. Whew. Okay. Cracker Cats. Do I want to know what Cracker Cats is? Do I want to know? I don't know. All right, here we go. Question 46. Who played the role of Warden Hal Moores in the 1999 movie The Green Mile? That was James Cromwell. James Cromwell. In the 1991 movie Thelma and Louise, who played the part of Louise? That was Susan Sarandon. Susan Sarandon. What band of beverage has its containers visible in many shots in the movie Fight Club? That's Starbucks. Starbucks was all over that place. That movie too. Okay, here's the one that Catherine didn't know. Who wrote and directed the 1990 film The Sixth Sense? That was M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh my.
M. Night Shyamalan. Who played Sakana in the 1991 film? That was Linda Hamilton. Linda Hamilton. What does Henry join to avoid getting whacked in the 1990 movie Goodfellas? He joined the Witness Protection Program because they were going to clip him. 52. Who sang the title track to the 1991 film Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves? That was Bryan Adams. Question 53. Who directed the 1998 film Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels? That was Guy Ritchie. 54. Where did Kevin's parents go in Home Alone? We're looking for France. Question 55. What 1995 film was Robert Rodriguez's big budget follow-up to El Mariachi? That was Desperado. 56. Which Batman movie starred Nicole Kidman as Dr. Chase? Yeah, you know what? It's just the worst one ever. It's Batman Forever. Horrible. Question 57. What happens to Neo twice in a row that clues Trinity that there's a glitch? A black cat passes him. Twice. Who directed the 1994 movie True Lies? That was James Cameron. Question 59. Who provided the voice of Iago in Disney's Aladdin? That was Gilbert Godfrey. Well, I'd say they're all bad. And the last one, in what movie does the line, "There's no crying in baseball," come from? That's A League of Their Own. Question 51 was the Witness Protection Program. Okay. Here we go. Get all of them. Total them up. Give me your total out of 60. What did you guys get? And remember that Bergie got 3 bonus, the MTS got 2, and Cash Master got 1. So this is where you can add your bonuses right now. But what did you guys get out of 6?
Out of 6?
Out of 60. What did you put in this? Charlotte, 47, 48. That's not bad. Corey, 40.5. Janice, 10. What'd you get out of 60? Too Damn Old for YouTube, 43. Mike, 43. Brandon, 46. Selena, 44 for us, 39 from Mom. Andy, 38. Haley, 29. Ashley, 10. Well, what'd you get out of 60, Ashley? Steven, 11. What'd you get? Okay, what'd you get out of 60? Willie, 48. James missed puberty. Okay. Sarah got 20. 20 out of 60. What?
Okay, no judgment.
There's no judgment here. Jess Woods, 49. Xavier, 23. Chris, 36. Shannon, 20. Brand new got 38 out of 660. Holy shit, man. You got to pop that thing back up. Jay, 22 out of 60. Amber got 18 out of 60. You kicked ass. Woohoo! That deserves a wham, wham, wham right there. That was good. Dawn, 13. Husband took the lead on this round. Uh-oh, you'll never hear the end of that for like a day or two. Amanda, 33. Sarah, 47. Charlene, 25. Add WWE questions and we'll do better. Oh my God. Yeah, I would love to do a wrestling one, but okay, we'll see. We'll see. We're doing lots. Charlene, 25. Okay, I already did that one. Rob, 34.5 out of 60. Kyle's 44. Gore got too busy raising kids in the 90s. Anyway. Robert, 30. Corlin, 44.5. Silver Cup, perfect last round, 49. Nice. Brad, 29. Dave, 38. Pulled in the bro-in-law, 39. It's a pass. Yeah, you got a D? No. D, around there? Yeah. James, 36. Tara, 40. John Heck, 50%. Okay. Craig Hood, 6. Brooke Bitt, 27.5. Dingus, 30. Cindy, 37. Crystal, 24. Way too hard for this girl. You know what? As long as you had fun, Crystal, that's all that matters. Peterson's 41. Amber got 18 out of 60. Whoop, whoop. Got that one. Wendy Ray, 32. I passed. Yep. Chen, 44. Amelia, 41. Wendy, 29. Have the wife out again. Yeah, no. Just for you, Dave, we're banning you now from the channel. What is this? You know? Nice work, Curtis. Thanks. I appreciate that. Michael, 33. Vimin, 32. Janice, 38. Stephen, 39. Sherry, 33. Don, 49. Louise, 29. That's okay. Moistly Speaking, Towlet's got 48, including the MTS intermission. Except for Turkey Singing, Judge. 30 for Craig. Alphonse, 45. Cashmaster, 37. Jay, 43. Suzanne, my son is Bergie. Well, your son did awesome. Have a good night, everyone. See you next week. Absolutely. No, good God, no wrestling. We'll see. WWE 15. Jay, 40. Jay, good game. Karen, 42. Brett, 32. Evan, 9. See you Wednesday. Gregory, 30. Evan, 40. Okay. All right. So you know what? I kind of got this where people wanted to play some Jackbox now at the end of the round. Because you know what? We tried it in between for the intermission. We got a little bit of feedback from some people. They didn't like it that much. It's only limited to 100 people, so I don't want to get anybody upset or anything like that. So we'll do it at the end of the round now. We're going to play a game now if everybody wants to join in. We'll see if everybody's up for it. I'll just pop it back on and we can play another one, or we can play two. Most excellent. Hey, Brent, thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate it. But before everybody jumps off, because I know a lot of people are going to jump off, remember, tomorrow, 4 p.m., there's going to be a kids trivia. That's more for kids, I'm going to say 3 and up. It's a lot of Disney, Pixar, animation, stuff like that. Wednesday is going to be Friends. And then after that, here, let me pull exactly what's going on. I'll give you guys a rundown of all the trivias that are coming up right now. So next Wednesday is going to be Friends. That's on the 22nd. On the 29th, it's going to be Brooklyn Nine-Nine. May the 4th is going to be Star Wars. May 6th is going to be The Office. May 13th is Harry Potter versus Seinfeld. May 20th is Schitt's Creek trivia. So that's going to be awesome. And those are only on Twitch. So remember just to come and do that. I appreciate everybody for coming out. I want to thank you guys for taking 2 hours out of your day right now, 2:15, and do it. Thank you, Amber. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. We hope you guys really enjoy this. We want you to stay safe. We want to get through this, and we're going to keep producing trivias. Now we're doing it 3 days a week. So, yeah, share this with everybody. Tell everybody, let's make this huge. And I said huge to our American friends. I didn't say huge, okay? I said huge. So, Jen, thank you so much. First time, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Brooke, we're going to do Jackbox right now. For the people left on, I'm just going to go over a couple more things here. Sunny missed 52. Sunny, I kind of told you before, sweetheart, you should just stay home, man. Like, you don't need to come on here. It's okay. She's my niece, so I can bust her a little bit. Mandy, 40. What was 47 and 48? 47 was Susan Sarandon. 48 was Starbucks. Every Batman after Michael Keaton was trash. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Liz, 40. Katie, 29. Jay, 8. Diana, 43.5. Mary, 30.5. Melissa, 50. Corinne, 38. Sarah Narkle got 35. Anthony, 46. Wendy, 43. Jay, 40. Penny, 48. Sheila, 42. Anthony got 100 out of 60. I don't know how that happens, but that's good. Brenda got 36. The seniors flunked tonight, 21. Rosalind, 38. Somebody was cheating and got like 100 and some points. Melissa, 50. NHL trivia. Absolutely, I'll do an NHL one. Okay, so you know what? For the people left on, let me see how many people we've got. I've got, okay, so you know what? We've got just over 100 people left on right now. So I'm going to pose this to you. Do you guys want to play some Jackbox? Because if you do, I'll jump right on there and we'll play a round or two of Jackbox. But give me some thumbs up, give me some comments. Just let me know if you guys are up for it, because I'll get it started right away.
I want to play.
You want to play?
I want to play.
Okay. Catherine's going in. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to jump onto this right now. Here we go. Okay. Let's exit. But let's get it back up and running. Okay. Can you hear it? How about now? Can you hear it? Okay, I'm gonna play with you guys on this one. But I'm gonna turn my volume down. How about now? So go to jackbox.tv. Nobody started. I'm gonna play with you guys on this one. And I'm going to get in and I'm gonna turn my and see if I can beat it. What now? So go to jackbox.tv. I'm gonna play with you guys on this one. Now you can.
It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories.
So go to Jackbox TV, put in the letter code OR.
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories.
So go to Jackbox TV, put in the letter code OR. Here we go.
7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories.
So go to Jackbox TV,
Okay.
put in the letter code OR.
A Missouri highway adopted by the Ku Klux Klan was renamed after Rosa Parks. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. A Missouri highway adopted by the Ku Klux Klan was renamed after Rosa Parks. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. A Missouri highway adopted by the Ku Klux Klan was renamed after Rosa Parks. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. The actor who played Cockroach on The Cosby Show is the governor of Rhode Island. The actor who played Cockroach on The Cosby Show is the governor of Rhode Island. The actor who played Cockroach on The Cosby Show is the governor of Rhode Island. Dog the Bounty Hunter once bailed Nicolas Cage out of jail. Dog the Bounty Hunter once bailed Nicolas Cage out of jail. Dog the Bounty Hunter once bailed Nicolas Cage out of jail. Chinese spies were caught when the CIA set up a fake spy-friendly bar in New York. Chinese spies were caught when the CIA set up a fake spy-friendly bar in New York. Chinese spies were caught when the CIA set up a fake spy-friendly bar in New York. Mikhail Gorbachev would go in for a handshake, then pull back to comb his hair. Mikhail Gorbachev would go in for a handshake, then pull back to comb his hair. Gorbachev would go in for a handshake, then pull out his hair. Theodore Geisel wrote Yertle the Turtle to protest the moon landing. Theodore Geisel wrote Yertle the Turtle to protest the moon landing. Theodore Geisel wrote Yertle the Turtle to protest the moon landing. The Queen's hats are made by a blind person. The Queen's hats are made by a blind person. The Queen's hats are made by a blind person. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round one. Here are your new fact categories. Jodie Foster briefly dated Joe Biden. Categories. Jodie Foster briefly dated Joe Biden. Categories. Jodie Foster briefly dated Joe Biden. A mother kangaroo knows its Joey is hungry when it makes a whoa sound. A mother kangaroo knows its Joey is hungry when it makes a whoa sound. A mother kangaroo knows its Joey is hungry when it makes a whoa sound. Sigmund Freud wrote an essay called Uber Coca, praising the effects of cocaine. Sigmund Freud wrote an essay called Uber Coca, praising the effects of cocaine. Sigmund Freud wrote an essay called Uber Coca, praising the effects of cocaine. Canada keeps an immense emergency maple syrup reserve. Canada keeps an immense emergency maple syrup reserve. Canada keeps an immense emergency maple syrup reserve. Saloons in the Old West rarely served alcohol. Saloons in the Old West rarely served alcohol. Saloons in the Old West rarely served alcohol. Pigeons in New York have started to evolve a third lung due to the air pollution. Pigeons in New York have started to evolve a third lung due to the air pollution. Pigeons in New York have started to evolve a third lung due to the Newborn babies can breathe and swallow at the same time. Newborn babies can breathe and swallow at the same time. Newborn babies can breathe and swallow at the same time. Here are your scores.
I'm in second place. I'm coming for you, Georgie Cat.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is baseball superstitions. I certainly hope you can figure out which of these baseball superstitions are true and which ones we just made up.
Category is baseball super.
The 1992 Detroit Tigers did trust balls before every game.
Baseball superstitions are true, and which ones we just made up. Category is baseball super.
The 1992 Detroit Tigers did trust balls before every game.
Baseball superstitions are true, and which ones we just made up. Category is baseball super.
The 1992 Detroit Tigers did trust balls before every game. Rangers pitcher Nolan Ryan rubbed the head of an infant before each game. Rangers pitcher Nolan Ryan rubbed the head of an infant before each game. Rangers pitcher Nolan Ryan rubbed the head of an infant before each game. Dodgers manager Tommy Lasorda opened spring training by running the bases naked. Dodgers manager Tommy Lasorda opened spring training by running the bases naked. Dodgers manager Tommy Lasorda opened spring training by running the bases naked. The 1894 Baltimore Orioles chugged turkey gravy before each game. The 1894 Baltimore Orioles chugged turkey gravy before each game. The 1894 Baltimore Orioles chugged turkey gravy before each game. Expos outfielder Moises Alou frequently urinated on his own hands. Expos outfielder Moises Alou frequently urinated on his own hands. Expos outfielder Moises Alou frequently urinated on his own hands. Yankees first baseman Jason Giambi broke out of slumps by wearing a golden thong. Yankees first baseman Jason Giambi broke out of slumps by wearing a golden thong. Yankees first baseman Jason Giambi broke out of slumps by wearing a golden thong. Mariners pitcher Randy Johnson played chess in the bullpen every game he sat out. Mariners pitcher Randy Johnson played chess in the bullpen every game he sat out. Mariners pitcher Randy Johnson played chess in the bullpen every game he sat out. Let's see the final scores. Let's see the final scores.
We'll play another one, but let me just visit the chat really quick just to see.
Let's see the final scores.
Okay, so we just finished that one. Is everybody ready for another one, or should we just call it a night now? I have no problem playing another one. If there are people that want to play, if there are people that are still online and that want to play, we can play another one. Silver Cup, winner, chicken dinner. You guys want to play one more, or are we done? Still online and that want to play, we can play another one. Luis gives me a yes. If I get 10 yeses, we'll do another one. That's two. Another round from Nate. Luis gives me a yes. If I get 10 yeses, I saw 2 thumbs up go. Another round from Nate. Dude, it's like 5 p.m. on the West Coast. Okay, it's not that bad, but yeah. One more for Brooke. It's so fun. All right, couple more. Just let me know. I want to know that you guys are out there and you want to play this. Not that bad, but yeah. One more for Brooke. It's so fun. Okay, Silver Cup's going to defend the title. Just set it up and see who joins. Two of us are in. Shannon's in. All right. So here we go. So you guys all know the room code. We're gonna keep playing. It's gonna be the same room code. I guess the same players. So here we go. And yeah, if there's any new players that want to join, go to jackbox.tv. Type in the room code ROUW. Put in your name. We'll go. But here we go. Let's get it going. Jackbox.tv.
It's time for another game of Lie Swatter. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. Time for another game of Lie Swatter. Women in Liechtenstein have a life expectancy of 99 years. Following fact category. Time for another game of Lie Swatter. Women in Liechtenstein have a life expectancy of 99 years. Following fact category. Women in Liechtenstein have a life expectancy of 99 years. Betty White was briefly the editor-in-chief of Billboard magazine. Betty White was briefly the editor-in-chief of Billboard magazine. Betty White was briefly the editor-in-chief of Billboard magazine. A U.S. Major General invented Muzak. A U.S. Major General invented Muzak. A U.S. Major General invented Muzak. Antarctica has the most lightning strikes of any continent. Antarctica has the most lightning strikes of any continent. Antarctica has the most lightning strikes of any continent. Dirty Dancing, the video game, sold less than 200 copies for Nintendo. Dirty Dancing, the video game, sold less than 200 copies for Nintendo. Dirty Dancing, the video game, sold less than 200 copies for Nintendo. Confederates from the U.S. Civil War founded a city in Brazil named Americano. Confederates from the U.S. Civil War founded a city in Brazil named Americano. Confederates from the U.S. Civil War founded a city in Brazil named Americano. There's a SpongeBob porno titled Sponge Knob Square Nuts. There's a SpongeBob porno titled Sponge Knob Square Nuts. There's a SpongeBob porno titled Sponge Knob Square Nuts. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. Like Barbara Walters, baby parrots can't pronounce R sounds. Like Barbara Walters, baby parrots can't pronounce R sounds. Like Barbara Walters, baby parrots can't pronounce R sounds. The first Easy Bake Oven used propane. bake oven used propane. The first easy bake oven used propane. Hemingway liked to shoot sharks with a machine gun. Hemingway liked to shoot sharks with a machine gun. Hemingway liked to shoot sharks with a machine gun. The 2010 remake of The Karate Kid doesn't have any karate in it. The 2010 remake of The Karate Kid doesn't have any karate in it. The 2010 remake of The Karate Kid doesn't have any karate. Mount Everest rises a fraction of an inch every year. Mount Everest rises a fraction of an inch every year. Mount Everest rises a fraction of an inch every year. Shrimp have sex every 10 minutes. Shrimp have sex every 10 minutes. Shrimp have sex every 10 minutes. A spa in Kansas uses duct tape to administer bikini waxes. A spa in Kansas uses duct tape to administer bikini waxes. A spa in Kansas uses duct tape to administer bikini waxes. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is former Olympic events. Which of these are real events that have been part of the Olympics, and which are ones we just made up? That category is murder. Olympic events. Which of these are real events that have been part of the Olympics, and which are ones we just made up? That category is murder. Olympic events. Which of these are real events that have been part of the Olympics, and which are ones we just made up? Murder. Scrabble. Scrabble. Jet skiing. Jet skiing. Jet skiing. Shooting live pigeons. Shooting live pigeons. Shooting live pigeons. Jump rope. Jump rope. Poetry. 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 Tug of war. Tug of war. Tug of war. Let's see the final scores. Let's see the final scores.
Here now, I'm going to go back to
Let's see the final scores.
All right. Who wouldn't want to shoot sharks with a machine gun? Yeah, I know. All right. So on that so much. I forgot to say, if you guys like this, like what we're doing, follow it. Oh yeah, people on YouTube subscribe, that kind of thing. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. for the kids trivia. So if you've got any kids that want to play, yeah, I'm going to turn that off. Why didn't I turn that off earlier? Here we go. Let me turn this back up. Okay. I don't know why the settings don't go. That was fun playing Jackbox with you. It was fun. I like, you know what? I like playing Jackbox, and who knows? Maybe one night we'll just play Jackbox. Just the thing about that is only 100 players can jump on, and yeah, the one comment we got was that some people didn't get on, and they kind of felt a little, you know, which is true. They want to be a part of everything, so yeah, I get it. But other than that, thank you so much for coming out tonight. We appreciate it. We hope you had a good time. And again, we'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Then on Twitch only, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. I think that's 2 p.m. Pacific Time for our friends in California. 6 p.m. Pacific Time. And 9 p.m. Eastern is going to be Friends Trivia. So with that, I'm going to basically cut it off here. Thank you again so much for coming. I appreciate it. Stay safe. Yeah, just try and get through the days as best as you can. And hopefully this is a good distraction for you and your family. And we'll continue to go. So again, thank you so much. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. To everybody, yes, thank you. Thanks for the fun, T-Boots. T-Boots, I like that one. T-Boots is good. Have a nice Sunday. You too, Luis. New brand. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.